Hello and welcome everybody. Hope that you're good and time for the Ancients Recovered event. I kept getting the name wrong previously, but we've got the Go Pass that's going to lead to the gold bottle cap coming up, and we've also got this, the Galarian Bird research, and you've got to pick and choose. Let me know, which one are you going to pick and choose if you're spending the $7.99 or the equivalent in your local currency. He's in the background there, you can see him there. Thank you very much to JT Valor. He gifted me the ticket this morning while I was getting ready to head out for the grind. So he's gone for one particular bird. I'm pretty sure you can guess which one. They all have some usability, maybe Galarian Articuno the least, but historically, Galarian Articuno, as you know if you watch the channel, is the one we've had 3 shinies of. We got a Galarian Moltres through a lucky trade with Marta, so I'm actually going to pick Zapdos. I think Zapdos is actually my favorite of the 3, but they're all sick. There is shiny potential for this. I'm hoping they're level 15, not level 20. This will be a guaranteed 10-10-10 IV floor. Here is the Go Pass. We get to claim our lovely t-shirt, and we've got this. We've got the research for the Regis, which you get one of every Reggie encounter, but then you get to pick and choose one for a background, and thankfully the raids are all popping in as well. So it's Regice, Regirock, and Registeel today. Tomorrow's Regieleki, Wednesday is Regidragon, I think Thursday is going to be Regigigas, and then Friday is all 5 of them. Yeah, I'm not going to burn too many passes. Let me know, are you burning passes on these? Because they do have new backgrounds, but then we've got the Zacian and Zenta grind on this weekend for Global Go Fest. The other thing that comes with this event is the eggs, and we should have some of these 2-kilometer eggs that have the Flabébés as a rare hatch. But the key thing is this event has no spawns or anything dedicated to it. The fleeting legends. We will drop the daily incense, see if we get a shiny Galarian Bird off of that today, but we've got to win some raids, explore 8 research tasks, hatch eggs, and power up some stuff. So stick with me for the little event grind we've got going on today. Let me know, what are you chasing? Do go and check out the Valorman's bits and pieces as well while he's here in my home spot. Stick with me, hit that subscribe button, peeps. Stick around. The Regice has been destroyed. I don't know what number we've got. My Go++ went to town. Let's find out. It's not shiny for one, so while I fight with this, I find backgrounds clutter up the storage significantly. Genuinely, if a legendary doesn't have a background these days, it's in the bin straight away. There's the catch. Fantastic. If the Pokemon itself is quite useful, then it's all right, but these Ice, Steel, and Rock Regis are less than amazing, and that doesn't even have a background. It's terrible. Goodbye in the bin. Oh, by the way, it's been officially confirmed, I think, that Quaxley is July's Community Day on the 20th.
That's crazy, man.
That's amazing, right?
That's so cool.
Oh, yeah. By the way, with this pass, you can earn up to 1,000 extra points per day. Apparently, hatching eggs gives you 250 points, and a raid will give you 100 points. So, Regirock from Town Hall taken down. Obviously, same number as Regice, and that's actually not a bad one, to be honest. 1771. You may know from years gone by, Regirock and Regice serve very little purpose in any kind of meta at all, and Registeel's the one that people could use in GBL, but it's not shiny, this one. I'm really not. Are you guys a fan of the Regis? I'm not a fan of the Gen 3 Regis, I've got to be honest. Maybe it's because of how useless they are in Pokemon Go. It's caught. What do you think, sir?
Well, seeing I haven't, you will.
Come on, click it.
Boom.
Wow. Anyway, we get to claim this research task. Oh, for a shiny Esper. Would you freaking look at that? Good to see the Regis are cycling on a 25-minute timer though. So Research Esper is, of course, 2-star for me, but hey, 3 raids complete. Also, they're changing all the light bulbs around here. 1370, 1398, that's what you want to see. Be shiny. It is not shiny. Be easy to catch because we've got daily incense going. I don't want to waste the time. 2 first ball catch, that's what I love to see. And the good news is there's a Regirock next to us. It doesn't have a background. Maybe you can only get backgrounds from remoting. These should be 2 new 2K eggs. What do we think we're gonna get? Probably
Nothing.
Trash.
Absolute garbage.
Absolute garbage.
This right here. Terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I mean, it's kind of cool.
They do have the Flabébé chance.
Nice.
Oh, speak of the devil, there you go. I actually need that one.
That's cool.
So this is going to be awful and awful. It could be worse. Could be eaten by an alligator in Florida.
It's true. That's why we're here.
Well, Daily Incense was a foul display of awfulness, but...
Same here, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not good. It was not good.
We were hoping for double G-Birds today. He's got his. Go and check out how his Moltres was, but we have our G-Bird. There are 2 encounters and
Get all
several
those berries
berries.
out of the way.
It's like a fruit salad.
Very good.
Glorious. This is Galarian Farfetch'd.
Galarian Farfetch'd, that's kind of cool.
A lot of the Galarian Pokemon are boosted shinies because they've been in eggs. Rukidi, I mean, we need the candy for our hundo.
True. I will say this, that one's not good. Mine was only 2 better than that.
Just to clarify, good.
So.
It's good to know these things. But coming up next,
here comes
we get
Zappy.
2 Zapdos XL candy. And I don't actually have this shiny G-Bird. There's a chance of it being shiny. Of course, there's a chance of it being terrible as well. Boom! It's not a shiny, and 1475. Jinx.
I actually didn't look any of this stuff up, did you?
Nope, not a clue, which is lovely to go in sort of ignorance and bliss.
Have
but
some fun with it.
do bear in mind two things. First of all, being a research task, it cannot run away from you unless obviously your game crashes and then you have to re-enter the encounter. However, probably like this and like JT's, it will take you an eternity to catch. We put down freeze shock. I assume you did the same thing.
No, I did freeze burn. So the difference here is that you'll notice that he's not attacking. Freeze shock does that. Freeze burn. Yeah, it makes it a little easier to get excellence, but also it has a 50% chance of catching, while this one gives an extra 25.
I wish I knew that before I did it, but hey.
I mean, it's not attacking though, unlike mine.
This is true.
So there's
that. But we could be here for the next 10 years.
Probably. I think those baby ducks over there might be grown up by the time you
They'll
catch
have their own
thing.
baby ducks before we're done.
Okay.
Cut forward, Milo.
I mean, you're hitting excellence better than me.
I mean, this is probably the easiest one to hit the excellence on.
True. There's
the catch.
It was easy enough.
It could be worse, but it would be nice. The best we've had is an 87% off of Daily Incense.
What do we got?
It's gonna be, wow, just awful.
Love it.
That's what you get from research, but it was courtesy of this man, so thank you very much for the gifted ticket.
I'm happy to give you the worst
It was
thing.
the best ever. The only one from field research that we've had so far.
And
so
Great League eligible.
Yay.
It was nice meeting you, though.
That was nice. See you later. Do we do this, Reggie? And I mean, to be honest, we've had no luck on the background so far from the in-person raids. Perhaps remotes can deliver. Well, we just did a remote raid from Japan, and unfortunately, still no background joy. So I've got to be honest, I am not chasing these backgrounders. It does tick off as this research, which is really nice. It means we complete one of each of the Regis. These don't have backgrounds. Don't forget, they're all timed researches, so they have about 5 days to complete them, which is just the end of this working week. This one's going to give us the non-shiny Regirock, and 406. It's a very low CP. I was really expecting it to be like the 1300 CPs. Why are they so low? 406, are they randomized? No, it's still 10, 10, 10, I guess. Let me know how your research went if you've been chasing. That is a shiny Regice. Awesome shiny Regice from the research. Of course, we get it when we don't do the background raids. This will be the Registeel that is not a nice blue shiny, and 539 is such a random number. Next up, I think, is the Regieleki, which is one, oh no, it's the Regigigas, I tell a lie, 2182. Pretty dead 2-star as well, fantastic. Now, here are the Galar ones. The Regieleki is not a shiny, and 1505.
Still trying to catch that, huh?
Oh yeah.
Hey, tell you what, while you're trying to catch that, when you do this fast catch, look at the map real quick. What do you notice? Oh wait, it's not there for you. Apparently there was a Pachirisu here.
That seems very weird.
Yeah, that was very strange.
But you helped me catch by Regieleki.
Yeah, not a bad one.
It's all right, 93. The final one is not a shiny, and 564.
Wow, 564.
Honestly, some of them may have been really low level or low CP. Hopefully that catches.
That's weird.
It doesn't catch. There we go, fantastic.
I mean, yeah, look at that.
Boom,
Wait,
3-star.
I want to see something real quick. Yeah, why is he such a low level?
I have no idea. 3 of them have been really low level, if you know. The best thing of all, some candies. Tick these off. Oh, there's all the candies. Okay, fantastic. But what you get to do now is choose your path, and this guarantees a backdrop.
Which is neat.
So, which one would you pick?
I'm honestly thinking Drago myself.
You're
I know
going
which
Drago.
one you want.
I'm going Lecky. I like my Regieleki. He's a good little lad. No, it's an immediate completion. I like that.
Very cool.
Boom.
Shiny. Now,
Oh
hey,
yes, and it's a
little
tiny little level.
Look at
This
that.
shiny background, people,
That's
for
awesome.
Regieleki.
Huge congrats.
Thank you, my man.
That's
amazing.
really insane.
I don't have to worry about it tomorrow.
Exactly.
Okay, it's not a guaranteed catch. Fine, you know what? Have a golden raz. Do you?
I can't believe you got that.
I'm
That's
very
super cool.
stoked and surprised, pleasantly.
It's gonna have a cool backdrop, so
Our first backdrop of the entire video. Bang,
Boom.
there you go.
Looks
they
cool.
are
I like it.
quite snazzy backdrops, to be honest.
What is it?
Ugh.
Hey, you know, still
It's
good.
3-star backdrop.
And also, it's that level, which is really cool. That's
369.
like really unnatural. I
It's
like
so
that.
tiny. Why? Why is it like level 10?
No clue. It's strange, but it's cool though.
Which one did you choose for the backdrop? Let us know in the comments below. But right now, I don't know if there's anything else to do with this event, honestly.
Probably not.
There is nothing. See you guys. So JT's claiming some of his Regis and also getting incredibly low levels, but the thing he was talking about that was really cool is right there. It's not pink, which I actually do need the shiny of, and I'm definitely going to be chasing this weekend. Pachirisu in the wild here in the UK. This, I don't think, was mentioned in any of the articles in event information. Again, much like the Hawlucha from yesterday, a very rare geotag, no GoFest tag, no bonus event tag. It is just a London Pachirisu, which shouldn't technically exist. We're back home to edit our videos. He's there busy working. Thanks to Mr. Alex Nexton, we've got ourselves a shiny Regice from his invite, which is great, but the real crux of the issue is it gonna have a background? If we can get backgrounds from remoting, that is a huge step forwards with background shenanigans. No background. So the raids are not playing nice, and this is terrible, but it is from Ireland. It's an Irish ice cube. The Ancients Recovered timed research seems to have started again. I don't know whether this is a glitch or whether you get multiples, but we've got the whole 6 raids again, and we still have the Regis in our storage. So I'm going to try and complete that before the end of this video and see if we get another selection. Regice seems to be playing nice with us. That's a back-to-back shiny with the one we got from next, and this is a local raid that we were able to hit. It's the right numbers the wrong way round. Let's put it that way. 1748, obviously 1784 for your 100%, but it could be a shiny background. Just before, no. Fantastic. Before we finish up today, a big thanks as always to every single person who's a part of the Patreon squad, because your pledges, your extra support, taking it that much further is instrumental and very, very important to keeping us rocking and rolling here with the channel and the content and everything. So thank you very much for taking your support to the next level. It makes a huge impact, it makes a huge difference, and it means we can continue doing what we do with the live event travels, the community days, the event grinds, the 24-hour challenges, and all manner of things that you see here on hopefully the entertainment side of Pokemon GO. So appreciate every single one of you on the rolling credits there. We have here another selection of the research. I don't know if this is a glitch, but we have done enough raids. Of course, these ones won't have a background on them, but there's still potential for the shiny. There's a Regirock that's 953. Regice up next. It is not shiny this time. It's only 136 CP. This is tiny. Oh, what about the Registeel? There is genuine potential for a level 1 because JT got a level 1 of one of the Regis in his research. Regigigas coming up next. It's not shiny and it's 825. And then the ones that are a bit more exciting, the Regileki, which we don't need a new. Oh, I think that might be a level 1. It's 38 CP. Yes, it's a level 1 Regileki. Look at that. It's a 2-starer, but 38 CP. Such a fantastic, unique, legendary. And finally, the Drago that is not shiny and is 831. We got all of our little bits of candy here, which we can tick on through, and we do get to select another one. I'm much more of a fan of the new ones, so this time we're gonna pick Reggie Drago. Get our 1 XL candy, and it is not shiny, 485 CP, but it should have the backdrop on it. Well, it doesn't technically because it's not shiny, but it does save some of the pain of getting a background one on Wednesday. Boom, there's the background on it. Very, very cool, and wow, 91% actually, that's freaking solid. The other thing that was really cool, which I noticed on my Regieleki shiny, is the background has the number of Reggie eyes lit up on it. You can see on the right-hand side there of the screen, it shows the eye pattern of the Reggie on the backdrop. So it's unique per Reggie, which I think is honestly such an amazing little tiny detail. You see the Elekis there on the left-hand side by the arm there. It has this sort of dog bone shaped eye. Anyway, 2 sets of research done. Will we get a third? God frick it. Yes, we do. Oh my God. It just resets over and over again. And let me know in the comments below, did you get the G-Bird ticket? If so, how did it turn out? Have you done your Reggie research and what are you choosing background wise? Any luck with the raids? Because so far, 0 raid luck on those backgrounds. So genuinely, I'm just going to probably go through those researches and tick 1 off per background and just see if we can get them done and dusted. Are you excited for Global Go Fest? I hope you are. But I will say, if you enjoy what you see here, hit that subscribe button down below, stick around for more Pokemon Go content, and don't forget that you can check out some of the videos here on the screen. There's plenty of good stuff from New Jersey and Paris and many more events besides. So stick with me. I do want to get back out and chase the Regieleki and Regidrago tomorrow and Wednesday. So I will say, until the next time, peeps, do take care.